bet A-dubs do that all the time.
Beautiful fresh lobsters. And Albert can track every single one of them.
80!
Oh! Albert can put that on your account.
Albert can show you today's special.
Lobster.
Oh, lobster. Lobsters.
Go to the table, please.
There you go.
Albert can display that, right?
No problem.
With continual innovation, Albert can bring unlimited potential to your business. Technology to keep you moving? Combat can.
Hey, listen, guys. I just made a second channel because I just joined Phase. If you didn't know that, it's on Google Plus, Phase Runner. I am Phase Runner. So you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe.
Bro, what are you talking about? Usually, like, people always post stuff like this and, like, they're kidding and stuff, but I think this kid's actually 100% serious. And you think that's bad, look what he says at the end.
I'm not at the Phase house, but I might be moving in soon because we can't find a freaking house in the valley, so I'm gonna be moving away, guys. So, like, you can comment, and you can subscribe. Bye.
I'm sorry, bro, you're not moving into the Phase house. I don't know who you're talking to. Maybe one day. Honestly, I low-key feel bad for, like, people like that. Like, they legit probably think they're in Phase. I mean, you kind of feel bad, but you don't at the same time. Like, how could you possibly think you're in Phase if you've never talked to anybody that's actually in Phase? You doing it?
Hay fever can distract you, even make you drowsy. But it doesn't have to be that way. Claritine gives you fast, non-drowsy relief from hay fever, unlike Zyrtec tablets which may cause drowsiness. So choose Claritine and stay focused on the extraordinary things you do every day. Choose non-drowsy and live Claritine clear every day.
Alright, I'm calling this right here. We're getting studio right now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Called it. I'm a hacker. Confirmed. 100% hacker. Confirmed.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Gas here.
Oh, you already know we're about to have a great time when you see studio. You already know. You already got a riot shield, dude? No. No way. No way. You're really gonna... I just said I'm about to have a great time playing studio, and that's the first thing I run into. Alright, so a few days ago, when I first got to the Phase house, I made a cut com about, you know, this lady that got kicked off my airplane, right? I told you guys, like, all this stuff that happened on this airplane, this flight, like, it was a bad experience, and that happened, like, got kicked off, whatever. Then I landed in New York. First day here, I had to go to court, and I'm like, I'll tell you guys the story if you want to see it. If you leave a like on the video, well, that video ended up breaking 100,000 likes. I don't think all 100,000 of you were because you want to see the video, but, you know, I'll take it. I'll take 100,000 likes whenever I can get it, so thanks for that. And here's the story about why I went to court. Basically, I was walking down the street one day, and this guy looked at me weird, and I literally just murdered him on the spot. Yeah, so ripped his eyeballs out, put him down his throat, cut off his arm, like, it was crazy. I was gonna vlog it, but, like, my camera was dead, so whatever. I pled not guilty because they didn't have proof, so rest in peace that guy. Just kidding, I got pulled over for running a stop sign, and I ended up going to court. That's what happened. I'm not that cool. I mean, that's not really cool to kill somebody, but yeah, you know what I mean. Let's take this back to the very beginning, okay? The ticket itself. So, this is before I moved back to California. This is when I lived at the house. We had 2 cars here at the time. Tommy's BMW and the Phase car. I always did my best to drive the Phase car. I drove Tommy's BMW sometimes when it was the only car available and stuff. But, like, whenever the Phase car is available, I'll drive it, right? The other guys in the house were the opposite. They always try to drive Tommy's car. Even when the Phase car is available, like, rain, Blaze can adapt, they would drive Tommy's BMW. I just personally, I don't like driving other people's cars. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I would just always drive the Phase car. So I went to Miami, okay? I went to go watch the Heat playoff game. It was a really good experience. But the bad part about it was that I had an ear infection. So the flight was like the worst pain of my life, okay? It was the absolute worst pain of my life. There's only been one pain that would ever like get near that, and it was when I had the biggest toothache ever, and I basically had a failed root canal infection. My face ended up looking like this. Listen, if you guys don't know about that, I'm going to make a video on that soon, so just wait. I guess leave a like if you want to see that video, right? Why not? I mean, it worked on this video, so yeah. So basically, yeah, I had the worst pain ever. My ears, like, I was of Cheo, the chef, wasn't here, so you know we basically used to eat Chipotle every day. So I landed, I Ubered home, I put my stuff down, I was just ready to go get food because I didn't eat all day on the plane. I was starving. By the way, did you realize what I said? I had an ear infection on the plane. Do you understand what that is? If you ever have an ear infection, I don't care if you spent $5,000 on the flight, do not go on that plane. Like, it was the, like, I can't even describe the pain. I never thought I would feel some shit like that, in my ear specifically. You're just put the right shield away, dude. But whatever, I went to go get food, I drive to Chipotle, it's about a 10-minute drive there, and it's legit a 3-minute drive back. Why is my face so white right now? So the lighting is so weird. Guys, just remember I'm using like a makeshift setup here at the Phase House. All my stuff's in California. Listen, guys, all I know is I just want the California house so I can make a dope setup, but whatever, let's just keep it going. So I go, I get my Chipotle, I start driving back. Like I said, a 3-minute drive back. I'm not even joking, 3-minute drive. You take the highway straight off the exit right to our house. So our house is on like a main street kind of, right? So I exit, I go, and it's probably like 8, 9 p.m., so it's pretty late. So there's literally a stop sign 20 seconds away from our driveway. 20 seconds, like no joke. 20 seconds away. So I go, I didn't stop all the way at the stop sign. I stopped. I didn't just run it. I rolled it. You know, you stop. You're supposed to stop for 3 full seconds, but nobody on earth does it. But you know, my luck, I'll get pulled over for it. But whatever. This is a whole different story. I roll the stop sign, literally barely roll. We roll it every day. We probably run it sometimes just because it's right by our house. Like nobody's really ever there. I roll the stop sign and I pull into my driveway and I just see a cop car pulling behind me with the lights on and everything. And I'm like, okay. I got pulled over. The guy told me you ran the stop sign. Literally, guys, it was 20 seconds from our house. Like it was bullshit. He was hiding behind a wall. Like you think well, you ran right in front of the cop. I promise you, like if I could go outside right now, if it wasn't freaking late, I would show you. He was legit hiding behind a wall, like a little scumbag, dude. I need to die. Can someone kill me, please? He was hiding behind the wall, popped out, pulled into the driveway, gave me a ticket. Oh, I didn't even mention, by the way, that was the one time I drove Tommy's car. Okay. Like I was just telling you guys at the beginning, I completely forgot to mention this, but I was saying it earlier, that I always drive the Phase car. And like I said, Rain, Adapt, and Blaze, they always drive the Tommy's car. But for some reason, that day, Rain decided to take the Phase car. He went to go get Subway, which is literally another 3-minute drive from the house. He decided to take the Phase car instead of Tommy's car, no idea why, but he did. So while he was gone, I went to Chipotle with Tommy's car. I was starving, I couldn't wait for him to come back. I didn't really care that much. Speaking of Rain, bro, he's blowing some vape shit here. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I get pulled over in Tommy's car, whatever. I'm like, God damn it, dude, I don't want to get pulled over in Tommy's car. Like I said, I don't even like driving people's cars. I get pulled over, whatever. Tommy's not home. He's in France, right? He's in Paris at the time at an event. So I get pulled over. The guy tells me that. He asks for license, insurance, registration, all that stuff. I can't find Tommy's insurance, his car insurance. I look in the glove compartment where every, normal human puts it. It's not there. They go to his room. It's not there. It's not in the trunk. It's nowhere to be found, okay? Tommy was sleeping in Paris, so we couldn't get a hold of him. Or he was, on a flight or something. He was impossible to get a hold of. And basically, his insurance wasn't anywhere to be found, so I got another ticket on top of that for no proof of insurance. I'm like, whatever, not a big deal. I could prove the insurance. Like, I should get a letter or something. Fast forward a couple months, I send in these letters and all this stuff. They deny all my shit and they give me a court date saying, this isn't, good enough evidence. You need to come to court in person and you need to show us proof of insurance, all that. So basically, I have to go to court over a freaking traffic ticket, right? This isn't where the story ends. I'm just leading it all up to the story. So that's why I went to court for a freaking traffic ticket. The one time I drove Tommy's car, I get pulled over 20 seconds away from our house for checking a stop sign, not even running a stop sign. And he doesn't have insurance because it's in his wallet with him in Paris. That's what happened. So I come to the Phase House, surprise these guys, and I have a court date the next day. I go to court. So I leave early. I'm like, listen, I don't want to be late. I've never been to court. I don't know what it's going to be like. I have no idea. I didn't want to be late, though. That's all I knew. My court time was at 2 o'clock. I left at 1:30. It was 15 minutes away or something. So I don't remember the address, but let's just say it was 5 Butler Street, okay? It's an easy-ass name. I'm like, okay, I put 5 Butler Street the day before, and I see it's 15 minutes away. I'm like, okay, we're good. Type in 5 Butler Street. I go, I'm driving. It's taking me to this random area I didn't notice. Then I pull into a neighborhood, and I arrive at 5 Butler Street. Some dumbass random house. At that point, it was 1:40, so I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss my court date. So I look up the address, I find the real one, it's 25 minutes away. So I would've got there at 2:05, I'm like, oh no, dude. I debated not going, because I'm like, I'm gonna be late. You know how these places are, bro, they're freaking crazy. They're gonna be, oh, you're late by 1 minute. Yeah, whatever, that's what I thought. I end up going, I'm rushing. I parked on the side of the street in a no parking area, I'm pretty sure. I just ran inside because I didn't want to miss the court date. Like I said, I flew in from California, and I went to this court date. So I go in, I'm fine. They just sent me in a loading room with 100 people. So I'm just sitting there waiting around, sweaty as shit from running, and I'm just like, okay, this isn't as bad as I thought. Basically, I just wait for them to call my name up, and then I go up and I explain everything, and we're good. Like I said, there's 100 people there, so meanwhile, I'm standing around, sitting, just watching FaZe play. Actually, the CSGO team is playing on my phone. I'm just standing around, just looking around, observing everyone there. I end up going to the back wall and standing up, and I see a guy, sitting in front of me, kind of, way up to the left. you know what, this guy's texting someone, let me read it. Let's see what this guy's saying. And you guys will not, you will actually not, you'll never ever believe.
Featuring clever connectivity that everyone will enjoy, and a stunning new design you love. The brand new Mazda CX-9.
Will not, you will actually not, you'll never ever believe the words that he texted. I promise you won't even believe it. So the guy is this white dude, he probably looks like he's like his 30s or 40s. He has these tattoos on his elbow that, like this, literally this tattooed on both his elbows. They were the worst tattoos I've ever seen. That's beside the point, but that's what I saw, right? I know the story's gonna be a little long, by the way, but it's detailed. You guys need to see the actual text that this kid, word for word, hold on. So he was texting his girlfriend or his wife, right, in court. He's like complaining about the process, saying, yeah, I'm waiting in the courtroom, all that shit. Now then he texts this, word for word. His wife probably said, oh, sorry, I know that sucks. Word for word, he said, okay, boo-boo, this is ridiculous. Nope, he didn't say ridiculous. He wrote ridiculous, then he deleted it, and he wrote redonk with a K, and then put a bunch of exclamation points. Word for word, that is exactly what the guy wrote. I legit could not believe my eyes. I see his tattoos on his elbow. I see him texting saying that. I know I was in the courtroom, but I was about to kill him just because I was cringing so hard, right? I would have gladly spent the rest of my life in jail after that text. Then I see him texting, there's so many smelly foreign people around. He was saying shit like that. Like, this guy was just, I don't know, dude. That guy was interesting. Then whatever, I finally get called up. I'm like, get me out of this place, bro. I go up, and the guy was nice. Like, so what happened? I told him I got pulled over a stop sign. I didn't have proof of insurance. I give him, I'm like, here's the insurance. The insurance is under Tommy's name, obviously. So he printed me out this thing. We got it, like, really fast. So the insurance company printed this paper saying, like, basically the car's insured. So I gave it to him. He's like, okay, it looks all good. I'm gonna waive the ticket. He writes all this shit like he's gonna waive the ticket, and it was all good, right? Randomly, he's like, you know what? Actually, no. This letter's unacceptable. Crosses out the thing he wrote about waiving the ticket. The top of the letter looked like Photoshop. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like someone put it in paint, alright? Tommy's insurance company, they suck. Because it really did look very poorly made. The guy's like, no, I can't take this. The font looks different. You're gonna have to come back in October. I'm like, bro, October? I don't even live here. I don't think these guys are gonna be living here in October either. Like, there's no way I'm coming back to New York for this stupid ass ticket. He's like, no, I'm sorry. I'm not taking this. You gotta come back in for October. So I'm like, you know what, dude? Spit in his face, and I walked out, bro. I couldn't believe it. Basically, I'm not going back. And the worst thing that could happen is I'm gonna have a warrant, I guess, for my arrest that day. I get pulled over. I guess I can get arrested on the spot, so I guess we'll figure that out. You think it ends there, guys? You really think it ends there? It does not end there. You know me, you know my luck, you know it doesn't end there. I go home, literally the gas is under the freaking line already. But I'm not stopping at the gas station. I had enough for that day. I just wanted to get home, park, and just go. Go watch the Counter-Strike play. Go make my video. I didn't want to even, but this was the worst. This one stung the most. It was after all the court date and everything. I just took it. I'm like, alright, dude, down, whatever. Took the picture, went inside. Later that day, my computer broke, bro. Then it was just, that's where I just took the L and went to sleep, bro. That's how my first day at the FaZe house went. Alright, it's been a couple days since I recovered, and I was able to tell you guys the story without crying or hurting myself. So that's why I went to court, and that's my luck. If you don't know me, that's my luck. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Alright, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed telling that story. I don't know how long this video is. The recording's about 20 minutes, so this might be a long video.